I could imagine a scenario where we say, okay, we've got an AI, it's been trained on reams and reams and reams of federal data. So now the AI, in a sense, knows this information. Its neural network now kind of includes the imprint of all this data. And then, Elon Musk says, okay, I'm going to put the AI kind of in my pocket on the USB stick. I'm not walking out with all the data. I'm walking out with my AI. It doesn't have all these personal records in it. It just has a neural network shaped by knowing the contents of all these records. I wonder if that would be a kind of loophole.
Yeah, I mean, I also think, if I told you, look, it's not actually that the government wants all of your data in order to hunt for and punish its enemies. It's because it wants to train AI tools with it. Like, that wouldn't make you feel any better, right? Like, I don't want my data that I've given the government used for that.
I want to extract something from your previous answer and kind of zoom both out and in for our audience, who many of whom might be technologists, but having not worked in the government, like, might not understand, why are we in this situation to begin with? These seem like things that have been fundamentally solved, right, previously. It's like we might be complaining and grousing that the government, is inefficient in terms of detecting fraud, waste, and abuse. But why is that? Like, why did we get into this situation to begin with, that we don't have a clear understanding of who anyone is? And to your comment that the government doesn't have a standard definition of things like a family, or can differ on the definition of earned versus unearned income. And I would specify, Goldwater, in fact, mentioned this. What's interesting about that quote is that was not in direct commentary about what should be in the Privacy Act. It was part of a suggestion of an amendment. And what Goldwater was asking for from the congressional record, September 19th, 1974, was an amendment to halt the use of the Social Security number as a universal population identifier. The core thing that resulted in all of this data discrepancy in the current era is because America has never agreed, not just that on what a standard should be for digital identity, we haven't even agreed that there should be a government ID. Full stop, end of story.